Crypto and blockchain have revolutionized the world in many positive ways, but it still has its issues, being full of scams like rug pulls and pump and dumps. That's why Valinity, a revolutionary protocol, is solving these issues while still maintaining a high percentage yield. Valinity is what DeFi was truly meant to be, a completely decentralized ecosystem where everyone benefits equally, from its founder to its latest token holder, and where any change or update that needs to be done to the protocol must go through a governance vote, giving the community full control over the protocol. Valinity's main utility is to consistently generate yield for its token holders in the form of token sales, token burns, transaction fees, and transfer fees. Another advantage of Valinity is that each V is consistently generating ETH. This means that throughout time, it will always outpace the price performance of Ethereum. Valinity is a yield-generating protocol built upon 6 smart contracts, making it 100% decentralized. Out of the 6 smart contracts, there are 3 that make up the tri-treasury system. And these 3 smart contracts are in charge of sustaining the tokenomics of Valinity, providing instant liquidity for holders without having to sell their V. The first smart contract I want to highlight is the revenue cycle treasury. Here's where V, the Valinity token, is minted and added into circulation. V can only be minted using Ethereum through this smart contract. All the Ethereum used in the minting of V is set to our second smart contract, the yield rate treasury. The Ethereum is locked here and only accessible to holders of V through reverse staking. By reverse staking, holders send their V to the third smart contract, the reverse staking treasury, and in return receive the Ethereum generated by each V stake. The amount of Ethereum that the holder will receive per each V stake is dependent on the yield rate at that given time. The yield rate is calculated by a very simple formula, which is getting all the Ethereum within the protocol and dividing it by all the coins in circulation, distributing the yield evenly to all holders of V. The yield rate is designed to consistently grow over time. It does this by various functions. One of those is a burn that happens when V is being staked in the reverse staking treasury. This burn sends V back to the revenue cycle treasury, taking them out of circulation, leaving more Ethereum in the protocol for the remaining V, increasing the yield rate. The same thing happens with all the fees within the Valinity ecosystem. For example, when you want to buy or sell V in the Valinity P2P marketplace, you'll be charged a small transaction fee. All these fees are charged in V and sent back to the revenue cycle treasury, taking them out of circulation, reducing the supply, and increasing the yield rate. And while the protocol keeps on growing and the yield rate keeps on rising, there will be more Ethereum generated for holders to claim, instead of all this revenue going to the founder or the exchange. The 2 biggest problems in crypto today are rug pulls and pump and dumps. Valinity was designed to prevent these issues by creating a more decentralized and transparent ecosystem. V can only be minted using Ethereum through the revenue cycle treasury. This means that there's no unlocking period or token allocation for VCs, developers, or even us, the founding team, that can later be dumped in the market, eliminating the risk of a pump and dump. And since all the Ethereum used to mint V is locked in the yield rate treasury and only accessible through the reverse staking of V, this ensures that there will always be liquidity for each V, preventing the risk of a rug pull, and ensuring that the price of V will never go under the current yield rate. Valinity has resolved these issues by providing liquidity through smart contracts instead of a liquidity pool, creating a more decentralized and sustainable protocol. I hope you have enjoyed learning about Valinity. Please don't forget to watch the other 2 videos where we talk about Valinity security and its dApp.